Well, welcome to the first episode of our community talk show called E-Talk, where we will be discussing community issues and having special guests and just letting everybody in town know what's going on. I'm Curtis Tucker with Enid Buzz.
I'm Ty Tompkins with Best Day Studio.
And I'm Todd Wheeler with Amuse Productions.
Hey, thanks for being here, guys. Today we're just kind of introducing the show and letting everybody know that we're going to be filming the show from 580 Coffee House downtown on East Randolph. And
Great
this
place.
is a great place because we usually hang out here anyway, so I thought it'd be a good place to have the show.
Have a Monday morning meeting, just go ahead and film it. Why not?
That's right. And you know, we're not experts in any field in Enid, but we are part of the community. We've lived here most of our life. All three of us are Enid High graduates. And so we thought we kind of have a pulse on what's going on in the community. I do Enid Buzz, and so through the Facebook page and the website, I kind of follow the news and provide people with information. And what do you do exactly?
Well, nobody really knows.
What do you do, Ty?
I really didn't want to discuss that, but media, web media, graphics, things like that.
And your company is called?
Best Day Studio.
That's right, Best Day Studio.
So, and that's also working with Curtis now on some of the other things, trying to get some of the pages going, get more web content, videos, things like that up, and as well as these guys trying to produce more shows. So
yes.
that's kind of our
That's where we are
goal.
And that's what my cameraman friend back there and I are doing. We're wanting to produce shows to air on Buzz TV.
This is all for enidbuzz.tv, so that's where all these shows will be going. This is going to kind of be, E-Talk will kind of be our first consistent show where we're going to try to film it every Monday.
Beta.
We'll probably have people come down and they can sit in the background and, what do you call that, when photo bombing? You can come down and photo bomb if you want.
Mm-hmm. No flashing.
No flashing.
And it's not live, so.
No streaking. Unless you want to streak. It's your place. You can
so
streak
anyway,
all
we are going to have a couple of guests today for the first episode. And so, any other things before we get started with the show, guys? Okay, well, we're going to get Sarah Herrien in here and talk about 580, and we will be back in a second. And so we're here with Sarah. So explain a little bit about the building and the concept of the 580 Coffee House.
Yeah, we're really excited to be able to provide a pay-what-you-can concept for Enid. The idea of paying whatever you want when you come to a register seems pretty foreign to a lot of people, but it's worked really, really well. It's really broken down a lot of barriers for the community. Price is not an issue anymore. So you can pay what I suggest at the register, you can pay below, you can pay more and pay it forward, and it's been really amazing to see the heart of Enid and seeing that pay what you can, the pay it forward jar just fill up during the course of a day.
Do you have prices?
We do. We have a suggestion. The suggestion gives you an idea of what's a competitive price for that drink, what you would get at another coffee shop.
So if it's like $3.50 if you want to throw a $5 in there?
Yeah, $1.50 would go to pay it forward.
Okay.
Forward.
Awesome.
And so, and if you're down on your luck, you can just come in and get a free coffee if you need one.
You say, you know what, I don't get paid till Friday, or you know what, I don't have any cash on me right now, or hey, I'm not able to pay for coffee.
Do you point fingers at it and laugh?
Never.
Okay.
And is the concept going well in Enid?
It's going so well. The pay it forward idea is, although kind of an interesting, strange idea, people have completely become used to it, and even accustomed to it when they walk in. And we're actually really excited about incorporating the pay-what-you-can model with other aspects of business. We're actually going to be doing a delivery service where we can deliver coffee to your business, to your clients, either in the bean form, or we can actually, a bean form.
There's a bean.
where the coffee comes from. Or we can give you an air pot that we've already brewed. So we're really excited.
Don't know what that is.
An air pot?
An air pot.
I haven't heard of the air pot. So a business like, let's say, a car dealership can hire you guys to supply them with their coffee in the morning.
Exactly, and we can bring the hot coffee to your business.
Great.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
I was going to say, and now you've got a second location at the mall.
Yes.
And that's still open.
It's still open. We decided to go ahead and continue. We started at Christmas time, and it was a really great month. We decided to continue it. Having that presence on the west side has really been awesome for 580. There's no no reason not to visit us at this point. And it's also a nonprofit, and so all the profits for both locations are going out to the community. So when you come and you buy a cup of coffee from 580, you are supporting something so much bigger, either in your community or globally, because it does change every month. For instance, this month we're supporting Forgotten Ministries and all the outreaches that they do in the community.
Well, that's really cool. And on top of all that, it's such a cool space because you can come down here and people can have meetings down here, right? Do they need to schedule those?
Yeah, we'd love to have host a meeting for you. We have a back room, a conference room that sits 18 pretty comfortably right behind us. And or if you just want to come out here, we're about 5,000 square feet, so there's plenty of room. If you're not able to reserve a space, generally there's probably room for you, but to make sure that you have that space, we ask that we put you on the calendar.
What's all that banging we're hearing in the background?
If you've heard some banging, we are renovating the upstairs for living quarters, for internships through Forgotten Ministries, missionary teams that want to come and serve in Enid, using this as just a mission hub for the stuff that we are doing in the community.
That's really cool. Why 580?
580, good question. 580 is your area code.
Oh, it is?
If I can say it. Yeah.
And a lot of people don't. It does take some people a little while to get that. But yeah, 580 is the area code. And now you do have a drive-through.
We have a drive-through. So these 1 degree, 2 degree days, yes, it's covered. Thanks, Ty. And it gives you an opportunity to not have to get out of your car. Although I think a lot of people do really appreciate the experience that they get in this space. It's a really, really fun space. We had quite a time decorating it and designing it, and it definitely I think is a.
They got a green ceiling.
Great. We do have a green.
Yeah, if you haven't been down, you've got to come down here and see all of the artwork and the pictures and the colors. I mean, every little nook and cranny was thought about and planned. There's a stage, there's pianos, there's a chalkboard in one of the rooms. Your kids can do things.
Yeah.
So it's just a really cool place to hang out. I mean,
I smell baked goods.
Fresh baked goods. Every morning, Lori, our baker, is baking goods, and it definitely fills the room.
I think she's back to baking right now.
She is.
And you do sell some of the baked goods at the mall location.
We do. Everything that we do here, pretty much we do at the mall. So it's either location, you'll get the same quality of product.
Well, great. Well, we really appreciate you letting us film the show here.
Absolutely.
And we think,
she doesn't charge us either.
No.
We do buy drinks, and
so come and see us.
I do love the tea. Come down and see them.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you for being here, and we will see you next week. This week we have another first at Enid Buzz. We are introducing our new offices. We actually have a real location now, and it is in a building called Creative HQ, which was created by Mike Klemme. And Mike Klemme is a world-renowned photographer of golf courses and things like that, and he has now opened Klemme Art in Enid at the same location. So welcome, Mike. It's great to have you here. And can you tell us a little bit about your concept around Creative HQ?
Well, for years and years, I was kind of working alone as a photographer, and I really didn't have many people to cross-reference with. And so we started remodeling the old Rude Hardware building over on East Maple. And as we started building it out, we started thinking about adding people who were in other creative businesses. We talked to you guys and KJ Productions and Friesen Design, and everything kind of started falling together. So we have basically a kind of a ad hoc advertising agency in our building. So
And creative arts.
yeah,
Plus creative arts for the kids?
Nonprofit creative arts for the kids. So it'll be nice for all of us to kind of serve as part-time teachers at Creative Arts to share what we know about our different crafts with them.
And it's nice because you have kind of meetings where we all get together and share ideas and resources. And I know that Ty and I are working together on some things, and we talked to Jack at KJ Productions for advice and things like that. So
No, it's really good. It's a different kind of concept. Instead of everybody being some kind of competitors, that it just brings them together a little more. Makes it easier source for everybody to kind of get together.
Yeah, we're all in non-competitive businesses, and also not just consulting with each other about creative type things, but also business type things. Where we can we're all entrepreneurs, and we can kind of share woes about being an entrepreneur with each other.
Support.
Yeah.
That's good to have.
And this week we have something special going on. We have the open house grand opening of the building, and it's going to be part of First Friday. So everybody in town is invited to come down. And what are we going to have at the open house?
We're going to have stuff to eat. The other guys will be playing.
And that's a band called The Other Guys.
Yes.
Well, what about those guys?
Is it those guys or the other guys?
It's those guys.
Those guys.
But sometimes if they split up, it's
the other
them two guys.
So
or
what
some-
about them guys?
them guys? I think is just
There will be
maybe
music
minus-
there, and we'll get the name of the band right soon.
So we'll have food, we'll have a band, we'll have a cash bar. Panavino's is providing that. There's going to be activities for the kids at Creative Arts, and we'll have kind of an open house to show off what each one of the businesses do in the building.
Great, and I'm going to bring hot chocolate, so if it's cold, we will have hot chocolate for the kids. There also are going to be a few giveaways. You guys are giving away something.
We've got Enid books and Oklahoma books.
Great. We're going to have a few giveaways for Enid Buzz t-shirts, and I do believe that Luke Anton with Red Dirt Technologies is going to be giving away a free laptop to somebody. Now, there's going to be a few requirements on that, and we'll get that information to you, but I think you're going to have to go to his Facebook page and like and share and then come in, but we'll give you all the details on that soon. Invitations will be going out. We'll be showing this video and providing more information, but that is this Friday at First Friday. And
We're having it no matter what the weather does.
that's right.
So either way,
come
it's
on
good
down.
parking. It'll be fun. If it's too cold to walk around or whatever, you can come in and hang out.
Yeah, there is plenty of parking, so come down, come in, check out the building, bring your kids, because there is the Creative Arts, which they do have a program, after-school program, where you can bring your kids down there and they can do all kinds of artsy stuff. You can check out Mike's prints that you sell basically worldwide now, don't you? Send them all over.
Worldwide.
And check out our studio. We hope to have furniture in it by Friday at the Enid Buzz studio.
Just to start, it's more of a collaborative sales type of office place, which it's just kind of a start. So we're there.
Anyway, so a lot of firsts for Enid Buzz this week: the E-Talk show, the open house, the office, and all that. And we want to thank Mike for coming down and talking to us on our inaugural episode of E-Talk. And I guess we'll see you on Friday.
Yeah, looking forward to it. The heater will be on, so come on down, enjoy it.
Well, great. Thanks, Mike. Todd, how's the coffee cake?
A really good coffee cake. I've been holding off finishing this up so we could film this, and it's been really hard.
Well, I tell you, they've got great drinks down here, and I get the iced tea and stuff like that. But anyway, to wrap things up, we just want you to, we hope you're enjoying this on enidbuzz.tv, and don't forget to come over to enidbuzz.com for all of your updates, and also download our free mobile app where we will have these episodes, and we have a lot more information in your fingertips on the mobile app than we do on the Facebook page. And we know that the Facebook page is squeezing more and more of our content out of your newsfeed. So download the mobile app. And any closing thoughts, anything we need to wrap up other than promoting?
We forgot to mention the Wi-Fi down here.
There is free Wi-Fi down here at 580. Were we going to mention something about open house?
Oh yeah, open house. Make sure go down, hang out. We're going to be doing. We'll be doing some live streaming there too. So if you want
Live
to
streaming,
shout out.
yeah. Come down, try to be on Worldwide TV. We will be live streaming on enidbuzz.tv Friday night at the open house. And so we'd like to thank our sponsor of our first episode, 580 Coffee House, where they have a location at 122 East Randolph and a second location at Oakwood Mall. They are offering 50 cents off your first drink every day from 11 to 1. So get down, get your favorite drink as your afternoon snack. And if you'd like to be a sponsor on enidbuzz.tv or eTalk, contact us at buzz@enidbuzz.com. And until next week, keep on buzzing. We'll keep on buzzing.
Keep on buzzing.